Alright, Ultimate Fighter finale. United States versus UK. I'll start off with a quick news update. Vitor Belfort, he gonna be fighting that Jorge Santiago August 1st at Affliction Trilogy. Gonna be exciting. Affliction don't do us wrong. That every card is an all-star card, and we gotta thank them for that. Thank you, Affliction. Gleison Tibauo versus Melvin Guillard. There's no way I'd go against Gleison Tibauo, seeing how Melvin Guillard has had trouble with similar fighters like Gleison in his history. Plus, he coming off a long layoff, about a year, so there could be a little bit of rust in there. The first minute or two of the fight could be him just getting adjusted to it. I gotta go with Gleison, man. Rear naked choke. He a really good jiu-jitsu guy, and a really good jiu-jitsu guy will beat a good stand-up fighter 90% of the time. I say really good jiu-jitsu against good, not really good against really good. Joe Stevenson versus Nate Diaz. I think Nate's actually the favorite in this one. Couldn't tell you why. Well, maybe because Joe Stevenson coming off a losing streak. I've seen Joe training. There's no way Joe Stevenson's giving up. Maybe some of his bandwagon fans have left the building, but all his hardcore fans and everybody who know Joe know he's grinding gears right now. Though he a really good jiu-jitsu guy, that Nate. Nate just came off a loss to Clay Guida, and if Clay Guida got him, I think Joe gonna get him. Joe Stevenson, unanimous decision. And the main event for tonight, Diego Sanchez versus Clay Guida. Listen up, everybody. If you're going for Clay, you're a really good fan of his. Diego Sanchez has fought 185, 170, and now 155. He has the experience, and he has the experience in 3 different weight divisions. And it seemed like 155 might be his home. And if it's his home, where he's most comfortable at, he's gonna go on a tear. Most of you guys won't acknowledge that until he get past Clay Guida, and then you'll be like, man, he only got 2 losses. He got 1 against Koscheck, and he got 1 against Fitch. The Fitch was a split decision. Really could have went either way, depending on how the judges were judging. Seems like every judge has his own philosophy about how to judge an MMA fight, and it really makes for bad decisions. And I'm not saying that was a bad decision. I'm just saying a lot of people could make the argument either way. I think Fitch won, but you can make the argument that Diego won that fight. That Josh Koscheck fight, I think he just had a bad day because he beat Koscheck before, but he lost unanimously. I don't see Clay Guida posing as big a threat as either one of those guys. See Diego Sanchez really handling him this fight, and people waking up being like, damn, Diego the real deal in the lightweight. I want to see him versus BJ Penn. Yep, that's how it's going to be. Diego Sanchez, submission or unanimous decision. He coming to win. He ain't coming to play patty cake. I'm out. Hey Jay, I got the gloves, man. Thanks for the gloves. My friend Jay sent me a free pair of sparring gloves because he's starting up a new gym down under in Australia. So good luck with that, man. Thanks for the gloves. I'm going to use them. I go get them, but this place is a mess.